Alright, we're going to talk about making comparisons. Now, at the top of the sheet, you should have something that's a review of vocab. We're going to move on past that for right now. You do need to pick the correct verb and then go back and check it with your vocab list. But for now, we're going to move on to making comparisons. So we can compare a description of something using an adjective. We can also compare an amount of an actual thing, being that would be a noun. So the first thing we're going to say is if something is equal. To compare people or things that are equal to one another, we're going to use, let me go to my PowerPoint, tan plus an adjective plus como. Now the key here is that we're comparing an adjective about the two. So something is as pretty as, something is as smart as, whatever your adjective is in this case. We're going to use tan plus the adjective plus como. For example, en mi club levantar pesas es tan popular. In this case, popular is the adjective. Como correr. In my gym, lifting weights is as popular as running. Okay. To say that things are not equal, we're going to make it negative, and we're going to simply do that by adding no. For example, en mi club levantar pesas no es tan popular como correr. In my gym, lifting weights is not as popular as running. So that's comparing things that are equal in terms of adjectives. Next we have as much as or as many as. And this would be with nouns. Okay, so that's our difference. If you see an adjective, you know you're going to use tan. If you see a noun, you know you're going to use this next thing we're going to do. So, we go here. We can use tanto or tanta plus a noun plus como. We can also say tantos or tantas plus the noun plus como. So, back that up for a second. Tantos, tantas with an OS and AS, or also tanto with just an O, or tanta with just an A. So that's what you need to fill in your blank right here. You can use tanto plus como, the A is already there, or tantos, you need to add an S, tantas, add an S, plus como. And that's for as much as or as many as. Alright. Tanto agrees in number and gender, just like everything else in Spanish. That's why we have tanto, tanta, tantos, and tantas. That's why you have 4 different ways of saying it. It has to agree in number and gender with what is being compared. For example, hay tantas actrices, which is actresses, en el ensayo como actores. Alright, let's see where we're at on our PowerPoint. Practiquemos. La canción de Mercedes es. What is being compared here? The word that follows the blank is buena. Buena means as good as, or I'm sorry, it means as good. That would be an adjective. It's a describing word versus a noun, which would be a thing. So we know we're going to use tan. Let's see if I have the answers on this sheet. Yes, I do. All right, cool. Go ahead and try the rest of them. Pause the video and come back. Okay, moving on. Now that you've tried these, let's see if you got them right. Number 2, Elena no es tan deportista. Deportista means sporty. We're talking about an adjective, so we know we're going to use tan. La voz de Catalina es blank bonita. Bonita is also an adjective, so we're going to use tan. En la banda no hay blank músicos. We need an accent here. Uh-oh. And then the answer is tantos músicos. Let me fix that. Okay. What's this? This is your last part. Okay. Complete the phrases using tanto. Alright, you're going to have to do those, and then, do I have the correct answers here? No. Well, the point is, in this part, that you have the form of tanto, which would be tanto, tanta, tantos, or tantas, agreeing in number and gender with the thing that's being compared. So it needs to be matching with the number and gender. Alright? Alright, good luck.